Hey, what's up guys? Hope everyone out there's doing well. My name is Mike. We're about to get into a reaction for a film called Thunderheart from 1992. This is one that's a request. This is going to be for two people. This is going to be for screen names In Heavy Metal We Trust and screen name HSM18. And Heavy Metal We Trust might be one of my favorite screen names I've come across as a metal film. But anyway, here we are guys. This is a film that has Val Kilmer in it. It has Graham Greene in it as well. And, I haven't seen too much from Graham Greene other than Dances with Wolves, and I saw him in a movie called Antlers, which was a horror movie, and then he was in the show The Last of Us. So I still have yet to delve into some of his work, and here's another chance to do so. So, I'm excited for this. I went over the two-sentence introduction of what this movie's about here. Serial killer film, FBI agent, gets hired to investigate. So I did a reaction to a movie called Wind River. This sounds like this movie might have some similarities to Wind River, which was an absolutely amazing movie, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, go check that film out. So before we jump in, I'll just mention this was directed by a gentleman named Michael Apted. And 1992, I never heard about this one. I was 10 years old when this came out. So that's pretty much all I gotta say. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in, guys. Get a drink or a snack. Let's do it. Thunderheart, 1992. This story was inspired by events that took place on several American Indian reservations during the 70s. Intro is immediately putting you into this world. By the way, I never thought I would ever be reacting to a film with Val Kilmer in it. I've already seen a lot of his movies, so I never thought I'd be reacting to something with him. Was that to signify the past, or I don't know, just to show what their ancestors used to do? Wow. Oh, that looked crazy too, with seeing the blood come out as in shadow. Wow. Crazy title card. I don't know this song, but it sounds like it's Springsteen, just from the vocals. Fred Thompson as well. Man, if you guys don't know him, he ended up becoming a U.S. Senator. He ran for president before he passed away. There he is, Mr. Fred Thompson.
Lavoy, your name popped up this morning, Raymond. Impressive background. 2 years street work, 3 years underground.
Thank you, sir.
How's the colonel?
Father's fine, sir. He sends his regards.
He's a good man.
Kilmer sounds like a baby in
I was
this.
just looking over your family tree here. Got a mixture. Whiny, Scotch Irish, French, American Indian. Sioux Indian, is it?
I, don't know.
Sioux. Real father was half, isn't that right?
I didn't know my father, sir. He died when I was a baby.
He died when you were 7. I'm pulling you out of your province. Sensitive Operations Unit, 2-man team. You'll work under Coutel, ASAC Denver.
Frank Cotel?
You know Cooch?
No, sir, but his career is fantastic. He's a legend.
Legendary pain in the ass. I mean, there's an old dog who doesn't like new tricks.
Where is his block?
The Badlands, South Dakota. Been a homicide on Indian land, several in recent years. There's a militant group operating on the reservation. Call themselves ARM, Aboriginal Rights Movement. Extremely violent. They say they've gone there to defend the traditional natives against the pro-government natives. It's turned into a civil conflict, Indian against Indian. Whole place is a tinderbox. Now, this is a murder investigation. It's also about helping people caught in the illusions of the past come to terms with the realities of the present. Any questions?
My assignment, sir. What's my cover?
No cover.
Just going as is.
An American Indian federal officer. I happen to believe with a Native American representative in there that we can diffuse the tension and improve relations. As long as our PR officer is disseminating information that we're sending the Indians one of their own, I don't think anybody's going to be asking you to weave any baskets or make it rain. Sensitive Operations Unit. I want it closed in 3 days.
Not gonna happen, I'm sure. Also, that's screwed up, thinking that he's gonna be welcomed in with open arms, being whatever percent American Indian he is. What is his dad? Half, right? Half Sioux. He'd be 25%. So the part about Fred Thompson's character, his boss, telling him or questioning him, "Hey, you didn't know you were part Sioux?" And him not knowing, saying, "I didn't really know my dad." Completely possible because even myself, my father, who I do know, didn't tell me until I was 38 years old, I believe. I'm 41 now. That I am part Afghani. So yeah, I asked him why he never told me. He's just like, I don't know, just never thought to tell you. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, I know what that's like, being not knowing your heritage. I'm sure a lot of people do, right? That's the whole reason people do Ancestry.com. Thing is, if you do that, those people can sell your DNA, and they won't, ask you your permission to do that. They'll profit off your DNA. So be careful, guys.
The boy.
Mr. Kutel.
Cooch. Look, we got 87 miles to the res.
Oh, I know this guy too.
How many field agents do we have out there?
It's you and me, pal, in the Lone Prairie.
The Aboriginal rights movement seems to be pretty active.
Look, the boy, turn your head to the right for a second. You know, in the right light, with your head turned like that, kind of remind me of Sal Mineo in Arrows on the Prairie. Did you ever see that one? Other than that, your coming here is like pissing in the wind. So drop the questions, stick to the assignment, okay? Would you like to smoke?
I don't smoke.
Good. It's good.
This is the youngest I've ever seen this other guy. Wow, that's really pretty shot.
Look at this. Yep, third world, slap dab in the middle of America. Used to be all theirs. Clear on up into Canada. This is what they got left with.
Man,
Jesus.
that's sad to see.
They just left the body out here?
Yeah, FBI jurisdiction. Body belongs to us. Rifle.
Oh, is this the guy we just saw in the beginning of the movie?
Leo Fastelk.
Not fast enough, I guess.
Raised on the reservation. President of Community 3 Housing. 5th member of the Tribal Council.
What do you make of the damages?
Automatic, M1, M16, 223, high velocity. Soft tip, maybe?
Very clinical. Not that fancy. It's a 30-30 lever action. No frills. 5 times. Maybe 5 feet away. The spiral. We want casing.
So they've been sent to investigate. No one else has even come to the body yet?
Here you go. Eagle feather inside a circle. That's the arm symbol.
Oh, it looks like he has the thing to transport the body, maybe? Is that what's on the back? That's him. That's Graham Greene. Quite a young buck himself here.
Federal officer, hands on your head. Do it!
Easy. Easy.
Come back to cover your tracks, pal?
Leo's been out here too long, man. I'm taking him to ceremonial burial.
Restricted area, Geronimo.
This is Indian land.
What's your name?
Hey, easy, Sal.
Sure as hell ain't Geronimo, Chief.
That's right.
Maybe you guys got off the wrong exit, yeah?
Murder suspect and you're under arrest. Now answer my fucking question. Who are you?
He's a fucking cop, is what he is.
Cop?
Yep, Walter Crowhorse, tribal police.
So get off him.
Sorry about that, Walter. He's new on the block, kind of gung-ho.
Sure. Isn't an official, yeah?
Yeah, this is Ray Little Weasel.
Leo's got to get the ceremony. Got to make the journey.
What journey? Oh, the journey. Right.
It's time.
Hey, look at Crowfoot. The only journey Leo here is going to make is to the medical examiner in Rapid City. Violation of the
Major Crimes Act on an Indian reservation is within the jurisdiction of the Federal Bureau of Intimidation. I know that.
That's very good. Now, vamoose.
Hey, Ashnik, Chesley.
Sorry?
Yeah, right. I said, when can Leo take in the ceremony?
We'll let you know. Have you known Leo long?
Nice shades.
So, not giving you any answers. Gotta earn their trust first. And he's off to a bad start.
More homicide right here than the whole rest of the state of South Dakota. For what? Civil War. You want to go back to the teepee and the buffalo hunt against the pro-government Indians.
Like Leo Fastel.
Right.
Well, he was a council member, so offing him would be a major coup for these militant traditionalists.
They want to overthrow the reservation council and reinstate the old chief system.
Well, if they want to do some good, they should clean up the garbage in their front yards first.
Nothing to be ashamed of, Ray. They're your own people, aren't they?
They are not my people.
Well, Well, just don't go overboard trying to prove that point. I thought you were going to snuff old crow horseback.
Hilarious. I just realized where I saw Coach before, too. That sounded weird.
Easy now.
He was in Black Hawk Down. That's where I seen him.
Just take it easy. Stay calm, Chief. Just a road inspection.
Hotel, on your way back. What's day?
Ray, this is Jack Milton, tribal president.
You're the Indian official that sent us.
Yeah, this is Ray Little...
Ray Lavoie. Milton? What's going on?
The traditional supporters of arm.
Oh, man. That's the dad from Joe Dirt.
We're gonna catch these murders and take care of them. Indian way.
Yeah, well, it's got to be taken care of the legal way, Jack. You know that. Federal jurisdiction.
Are these tribal cops?
Guardians of the Oglala Nation.
Goons, for short.
Tribal Rangers, auxiliary security.
If the federals don't get rid of them, we will. The arm is gonna be the busted arm.
I'm gonna go back. I don't fully understand the Civil War bit, so I'm just gonna go back and watch something. Okay, I think I get it now. So, Leo Fastelk, the guy they found killed, was a member of the council. They're pro-government. I guess it's supposed to look like someone who is in ARM, the Aboriginal movement, or a traditionalist movement, killed him, but who knows? Maybe we'll find out differently. Alright, I got an understanding of it now. Let's go.
I said go move.
Where the hell did they send us?
Long way from home, Ray. Arms on its last legs, Ray. Most of their leaders are either in jail or they're dead. We've got two key extremists left. Baggy Eaglebeard, local school teacher. Propensity for armed protests, inflammatory acts, openly advocates systematic violence. Then we got Jimmy.
James looks twice.
The last messiah of the movement, national leader.
Felony record.
Well, they burned the American flag 3 weeks ago in front of the council offices and pledged to overthrow Milton's goons.
Affidavits?
Plus, we got a data match between him and Leo Fastelk. 2 assaults in the last month. This afternoon, we're going to move into one of their guerrilla camps and bust his ass.
2 assaults on Leo.
Well, 3.
I'm gonna pin that on him. On what evidence? By the way, Kilmer's character kind of poking fun at the locals for, oh, they should clean up their front yards first. There's plenty of places in America that look like that. Not just, Native American land. There's plenty of places where I live in the state of Texas, small towns that look like that.
FBI, come out easy. Come on, Grandpa, move it. Come on, let's go.
FBI.
We'll do the talking.
That's the guy?
Like your haircut, Jimmy.
This is a spiritual ceremony you're desecrating.
You're under arrest.
Resist. It all gets real simple real fast, Subject resisted, subject is dead.
We're in the middle of an Inepi ceremony. You drag people out of their churches while they're praying?
Get your damn clothes on.
Go on home.
Wonder what that last look at between each other was about there. Sign of distress.
Hanging that flag upside down is a federal offense. I wasn't a serviceman. Oh, yeah? No.
Yeah, me too, Jimmy. You're not alone.
You should know. An upside-down flag's a distress signal. Kept militant bullshit. I'm not a militant. I'm a warrior. It's 500-year resistance. 500-year-old voice.
Have you got a key? All right. Agent Lavoie, the federal master key, please.
No, I don't. Goon just busted my door Sunday. Keys in a coffee can. In the hole.
Ooh, I knew something was down there, man. Ooh, freaking badger. Wow, look at that jump. Oh, man.
Issue a fugitive alert. Assault on a federal officer.
This is gonna make things worse if they kill him.
Bit by a f***ing badger.
Man. Is he even in there? I don't even think he's in there. Nope. That's one of the... I don't know if it's the same kind of feather that was left at where Leo was killed. Man, that jump that James or Jimmy had earlier, that was crazy. Why did he not want to go and just be questioned? Oh, because they were gonna pin stuff on him. He probably knew that or sensed it.
We know Jimmy's here. We know you're hiding. Goddamn goons, get the fuck off my property.
Shooting first, asking questions later, I see. Oh man, see that's messed up.
As we know.
That's about right. Yeah, they have some really great shots of the mountains out here.
Raymond Lavoie, Little Wiener. You snuck up on me just like a real city Indian.
You don't listen so good, do you, Crow Horse?
Watch it. You're stepping on sign. Leo wasn't killed here, man. He was dumped here out of a car. 1960 Chevrolet, blue and white. Leo's own car. It's still missing. Man you want dragged Leo out on his back, turned him face down, made a circle in the earth with a large pole pine bough, dusted his prints with it back to Leo's vehicle. But he missed one. Whoever killed Leo walks heel-toe.
Plantigrade.
Yeah, like a white man. Jimmy has a real serious Indian walk. Carries about 140 pounds. This guy was a big son of a buck. Based on the depth of that print, I'd say he goes 210, 215.
He's good.
How much change he had in his pocket?
63 cents.
You're out of your jurisdiction.
Why would you do that?
Jurisdiction's the only thing you got.
Why would he do that? That's stupid. Remove the evidence.
Listen to the wind. Kelly things, Cola.
I flew in here from a place called the 20th Century.
You go back to the ME and take a good look inside of Leo's wounds. You tell me how he got red limestone in there. You'll only find that at the bed of the Little Walking River. That's where he was killed. Crosses Maggie Eaglebear's place in Matoska. Tell 007 when he's finished getting stitched up.
Watch your mouth. You couldn't dust Frank Cotell's badge.
Or his badger, for that matter. You weigh 173, yeah? You wear your gun on your right hip, but you got a backup. A little 32, 38 maybe, and an ankle holster. Gives you a left foot drag. You're wearing brand new shoes that are a little too tight in the instep, but man, they look cool, and that's what counts. Am I right? A horse?
Fuck you.
Yeah, so translates to yes, you're right. And by the way, when he said, go tell 007, you know what I told you, and he's like, you watch what you say. You can't ask and demand respect if you're not giving out respect. You know what I mean? That's silly. And I just had a feeling James, or Jimmy, didn't do this.
Ma'am? Ma'am, wait! Please, I'd like to talk to you for a moment.
Calm down, buddy. Oh, unless that's Jimmy, he might want to, get rowdy. But it's
We're
not.
unarmed. Remy, all right?
I gave her a little start. She's fine.
Well, well, well. The Washington Redskin.
You must be the Indian FBI.
That's right.
You looking for Jimmy?
Why, have you seen him?
I think so. He crossed the road in front of me about 2 miles back, and then he flew away.
Flew away?
Yeah, he can shapeshift
Shapeshift?
into different animals. You know, deer, elk, porcupine, crow sometimes.
Is that a hereditary thing? Or can one take classes?
Take her in. Take her in. Wanna?
Mind blower if that would be true in this movie. We did see the deer earlier jumping over the fence.
Get a warrant.
Oh, want to take a drive with me or tell me where you were at 6:30 in the morning 2 days ago?
I was in Rapid City. Had an 8 o'clock interview with a TV reporter. Desecration of tribal burial grounds.
Okay, and the old woman was with you?
No.
I'd like to talk to her.
No, she's afraid of the FBI's.
I have reason to believe that a murder was committed on your property. Now, I'm sure if you just explain to her that we're here as a service to the community, she'll cooperate.
She doesn't talk to us, he choose. But then you're Indian.
That's correct.
Oh, what nation?
The United States. I'm a Sioux.
Where do you get your blood from?
Papa.
Who's your father?
Oh, look, this really doesn't matter, does it?
Grandma's very traditional. I don't think she'll understand.
Bring her out. She can explain to me about shape-shifting, and I'll explain to her about the airplane.
You asshole.
Yeah,
I'm
that's...
from Minneapolis.
Or,
I
aiding and
spent 4
abetting
years at
felon.
Dartmouth before I came
Or
back to the
withholding
reservation.
evidence.
Grandma's not coming out unless you've got a warrant. You're trespassing on my property, so hit the road, Chief.
Good for her. He needs to stop being a dick. It hasn't been working for him this whole time. I don't know why he keeps insisting on it. Like, if you don't have compassion, then you should still be smart enough to realize being a dick is not working. Feign being, you know, compassionate.
Apprehended looks twice at militant rally, but were attacked by
Ambush.
ambushed by 5, 6, maybe 3 unidentified Indian males.
Where are you now?
Stabbed.
Stabbed in the arm during the ambush.
223 M16. Where'd you get this?
Property of Maggie Eaglebears. There's substantial evidence there to indicate that's the murder site. This looks twice fellow is very sloppy. The DB was transported in his own vehicle, a 60 Chevy that's still missing. If we find that vehicle, we'll have all the evidence we need.
Is anybody at her camp?
6 kids, 2 of them are hers. An old lady she called Grandma, and an ARM member, Richard, last name unknown.
Wheelchair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Richard Yellowhawk. Well, let's hear the tape on Maggie.
I didn't get tape.
Hey, we're trying to build a case here, Ray. Get tape, all right? If we don't nail this sucker in the next 24 hours, this is no longer an in and out. You understand? Now get the fuck out there and get the traditionals talking. They're hiding it.
Ooh. Dang. Dang, man. Assuming that was
Goddamn
arm.
prairie.
That's messed up. That's got to be edited out of this reaction. That's uncalled for.
Like somebody's trying to tell us it's checkout time.
What was that symbol? I couldn't tell.
You gotta be kidding me.
License and registration, please, sir.
Kiss my ass.
This is my jurisdiction. You were doing 59 and a 55. You know, you guys are just the second coming of the same old cavalry. We don't want you here. Nobody gonna talk to you. Except for the Wichashiwakan, and I don't know why.
The who?
Man who sent me to find you. Says he has some information for the FBI. Now, you can mail that puppy in, or you can appear at tribal court if you wish to contest it. Follow me.
That's awesome. I'm gonna help you, but you're also getting a ticket, because you're a dick. What did he say? The Wichashiwakan. I don't know if that's a person or a group.
Grandpa Samuel reaches heavy-duty medicine.
Like a medicine man?
Yeah. Did you bring some tobacco?
What?
When you go and visit an elder, you always bring some tobacco.
I knew that.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. Imagine if that was the clearest your TV would ever get. Oh, this guy.
Wants to know if you ever watch Mr. Magoo. Says he's not to be trusted. Says Magoo needs to go up on the mountain and get himself focused. Grandpa likes to trade. Nobody stops by here without getting stuck in the old Indian barter. He likes your eyeglasses.
Hmm. Is it a tiger's eye?
He says you stopped the Inipi 2 days ago. He's not unhappy with you because he says he knows you.
He knows me?
He says he saw you in a vision sometime back. Wichashikile.
How?
He says you come from a Washichu city in the east. But your people way back are of the Inakojo Sioux. But you yourself don't know that.
Hmm.
He says he knew you were coming here. He was told.
Who told him?
Spirits. Sir will let you come here. We will smoke the pipe and there'll be no lies between us.
And you have to participate, buddy.
Don't worry, Ray. It ain't no Mexican agriculture. Tobacco offering. Smoke will carry your prayers up. If you don't smoke, it's gonna think you're hiding something.
Just do it, man.
Very sacred, he says. 500 years old turtle shell rattle. Handed down from 4 grandfathers. I see a man, a Ishka. Half Indian. He's dirty clothes, bad teeth. Standing near a mission. No, a school. He's waiting for somebody. A boy leaves the school. The boy sees the Indian man waiting. The other boys are laughing, making names at the Indian man. And his boy pretends his eyes do not see him. He runs past him. The Indian man stands alone, sad. This Indian man with dirty clothes and bad teeth. Somewhere else, on a floor. He can't breathe.
Does he have any information or not?
He just gave you some.
He gave it to you.
Ask him if he knows anything about the murder. Well,
He said, I don't know.
Did he? There's a lot of words to be said for I don't know.
he was reciting the Gettysburg Address in there. Now, what was he saying?
The old man saw an owl last week. The owl is a messenger. Means somebody's gonna die. The owl told him about Leo. Also said, listen to the water.
Listen to the water. Listen to the owl. He also said, don't trust Mr. Magoo.
He said you're chasing the wrong man. Jimmy didn't do it. He said we should follow this.
Follow this.
He can read you like last month's Sears catalog, Cola.
Nice new shades. These two are gonna have to come together and learn to fully trust each other at some point. So it's an older Indian man, half Indian, bad teeth, and he was at a school waiting to pick up his kid, and he was on the floor and he couldn't breathe. Hey, he's bought currency.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Hey, she's not ready for him to be up in there.
Grandpa Reaches says you come from heavy Indian blood. You trying to manipulate an old man now?
The other way around. These are for you.
Grandma wants to know if you'd like to come in for a cup of wakalapi.
Love one. There's been a lot of trouble around here.
Yes, I hear the gunshot. Every night I just sit in my chair and pray. Kankashila will help us. It's the water, the children getting sick.
It's terrible. What's wrong with the water?
It's contaminated. Ranchers are finding stillborn calves all over the res.
Grandma, do you remember the last time you saw Leo fast elk?
I've got something.
Why don't you just leave her alone? She didn't see anything.
A man was murdered here. It's my job.
All right. Do your job. 61 traditionals and armed supporters who were murdered, never investigated.
I'll look into it, Maggie, I promise.
Good. And while you're at it, why don't you find out what happens to tribal funds that don't get past Jack Milton and what he's done to our schools and health programs? Just stop pretending that you don't know what's going on.
I know what's going on, Maggie. Trying to use your honors degree in education from Dartmouth to help your people. I understand. First thing you did was organize a local control of schools. Then you co-founded the Oglala Battered Women's Shelter a couple of months after you were raped.
Ouch.
They do a lot of good work, Maggie. You're very brave. You want to keep doing it?
She said she made that for you.
Oh, wow.
She said Grandpa Reaches told her you come from brave people.
What a gesture. That's really, really nice of her.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no, this is Jack Milton's guy. Oh no, Grandma! Oh, dude, get Grandma down. Oh no, the kid! Oh my god! I can't believe it showed that.
Robert! Oh my God! He's been shot! He's been shot!
These are the pro-government guys outside then. Man, thankfully no one else got hit. This is getting real for him.
He won't stop bleeding!
Here, wrap that around him and don't put it on too tight.
I can already tell his character arc is to come around in the end. I just wish it would hurry up, go faster. I wish he wouldn't stop being a douche.
He's not gonna die. He's alright. He'll be alright. Hold on. Here, let me take a look. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's these dudes. Wait, are those guys white? Oh no, that is Jack Milton. Ooh.
Were you hit?
No.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
What?
Oh, I thought that other dude was Jack Milton.
That was an arm.
Hotel, you better keep your boy on a leash.
You're the one that needs a f***ing leash!
These guys are on our team, okay? Set off a powder keg here. I told you not to go over there. What's the matter? You getting horny or something? Shooting for rank? This is the battlefield right here, and this is my case, okay? Get in the fucking car.
Let's get on out of here.
He realizes now. He realizes because he was there when it happened. It involved him.
We just got the lab report on that eagle feather you found in the trailer at Jimmy's. The genetic ditto to the one found at the DB side. Now stick to the assignment, pal.
Sensitive operations unit.
Very good.
Well, let's just catch this Tonto and get out of here.
They filled out a 302 this morning. Subject Indian male, elderly, Samuel Reaches. The old man's a spiritual leader of arm. They all go to him to get their semi-automatics blessed or something. I want you in a code 5 out at his residence.
Cooch, he stole
Hey,
Buzzard.
let's get back on track here. The heat's coming down on Jimmy, and when that happens, he goes to get holy. You get it? Now get yourself a cold shower and get on over there.
Oh, there we go. This is the start of him seeing things differently. He sees him, right?
James looks twice. You're under arrest. Shapeshift, you can have some milk. Just checking.
Oh no! Well, at least he got some. Okay, so he's not trying to hide from him. He's gonna feel bad for him. Yeah. Good on him.
Okay.
Good thing he saw that too.
Thanks.
Hey.
Oh.
No, no, come on.
Hey.
Get out.
Wants more treats. So is he gonna follow him?
Hang on, Jimmy.
Just a pulse check on the movie so far. I'm intrigued by the story. I'm enjoying it.
Bet you might want to see this.
What's going on?
It's a powwow. That dead eagle feather you found gave you a little chub, didn't it? Now, we all have feathers from the same eagle. We share everything on the res.
Those are my sunglasses.
I traded Grandpa.
I'll trade with you.
That's a rock. You nuts? These are Ray-Bans.
That is awesome.
You ain't got nothing on Jimmy, do you?
Assault with intent to kill is nothing. That scum is an enemy of the United States.
You know, Ray, when we were kids, we used to play cowboys and Indians. I didn't want to be an Indian. Government boarding schools made sure of that. Cut off my hair. Washed my mouth out with soap and I spoke my own language. My own language, Ray. When the armed warriors came here, it was like an awakening. Got the people proud of their heritage. And you call them enemies. Tough call all the way around, isn't it, Ray? Well, you just keep on doing that. Tomorrow morning, I'll have Leo's murderer in the Bear Creek Tribal Jail. Screw your jurisdiction.
Now listen, you're withholding evidence. You're in deep shit.
So sue me.
I like to take all the adult answers.
Yeah, I just feel like if he would show more respect than he's showing, he'd be willing him to tell him more, you know? And he's trying to show him, hey, this is, you know, I thought you'd be interested in seeing this. This is, you know, part of your heritage. But he's still resisting a bit. And I know that's one of the themes of this movie is how other people view Native Americans. And, you know, this is something that goes back a long, long time. Anyway, let's keep going. Glad to see the kid made it out okay.
Nice to run into you, Washington.
Yeah, the Washington Redskins. How are you, Yellow Hawk?
Man, you better watch yourself. Around here, I'm the FBI. Full-blooded Indian.
I like that.
He wants to trade. He likes your watch.
Oh, no. Impossible. My grandmother gave it to me when she was dying. Explain that. No way.
He says you need to go on Indian time. White man time will give you stomach cancer.
No deal. Look, I don't know who you're after, but I'm not looking for a white guy.
Good, because neither am I. It's an old Lakota belief that if you turn a dead man face down, his spirit won't come back. Well, that's a Sioux thing a white man wouldn't know.
Look, I can help you. Now, just tell me what you know.
I won't really know anything till tonight. They're coming to Grandpa's.
Who's they?
They are.
Who?
Either come to Grandpa's and find out for yourself, or, you can go and chase Jimmy.
Huh? I missed something there.
He says back behind Red Deer Table, there are strange beings from another world who eat stones and the dirt, and who will kill anyone who crosses into this place. This is what the spirits say. He says they saw you going back into the land beyond Red Deer Table, but that's all they tell. He doesn't know if you were killed or not. He thinks you probably were, but it was a good day to die.
What?
Go to Red Deer Table. Go to the land where the elk people used to live. But you must go as two. This is the vision I received. I have spoken, and it is so.
Okay. So he needs to go with someone else?
Raymond! Raymond!
Flashback action.
Get away from him, Raymond. Come here to me. He's drunk. Get away from him. Let go of him. Come on, come here. Let go!
Oh, man. I wonder if the old man could see that too, or if it was just Ray who could see that.
Whoa, 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 easy, Huss. Where you going? Red Deer Table, Ray. We have to go together. You can't mess with the visions.
Someone was supposed to talk.
They did. Bullshit. You're bullshit. It's okay. I know you're scared. Fight it, man. Just don't fight it, okay?
Get out of my face.
Hey.
Knock it off! Knock it off! You remind me of a couple of old women.
He speaks English.
Speaks English.
Yeah. Only when he's really pissed off.
Come on up and watch TV.
How about that, man?
Jesus, you give me a scare. Okay?
Man, Cooch is not gonna like him taking to the locals like this, I'm sure. Red Deer Table, is that where that's where the guy died, right? The dog is still with him. Oh no, he's gonna be Milton's guys. The goons.
Get out!
FBI.
Sorry. Fed, let him through!
I thought they were about to not even care that he was FBI. I wonder if they know what he did to their other buddies when he kicked their asses. Wait, why are there so many now? Oh, they preparing for some kind of raid.
How'd it go at Regis?
No. Something happened?
We blew our 3-day, Ray.
Ah, that's why everyone's here.
Where'd you get this?
Well, I had him, Ray. I had his ass over to Traditional's place in Red Crow. But he just slipped out before he could move in.
Oh, man. Oh, that's dirty.
Pin test?
Yeah, you bet. The whole works. Send it off to Rapid in a minute. Got something hard on him now, conclusive. You did a good job. Your name's on 302.
He's gonna come around, though.
You okay?
Sure.
You don't look so hot. Come on, let's go get some air. You want a soda?
He senses it. Pooch can sense that he's changing.
There's a dog in your truck.
Jimmy, I fed it. Can't get rid of it.
Look, you seen a fucking ghost, Ray.
Sort of me and my dad.
Seen things out here, Cooch.
Yeah, this place will do that too.
I passed a roadblock on the way in here. Goons were armed like the fucking Marines.
Fugitive alert.
Can you tell me what's really going on? We're here to do a mop-up, right?
Yeah, we're doing a mop-up. We're mopping up a homicide, okay? These people can't seem to take care of their own messes, Ray. Internal civil conflict. They've been at each other's throats for over 100 years. We can't get suckered into that. We're here to take our man and go home. All right?
Wow, look at those Coke bottles. Old school.
Milton, did he check out?
Well, you know, a situation like this, it's hard to tell the good guys from the bad guys. I've been studying this field for 9 years, Ray. I know more about the law and the history out here than the people themselves. I feel for them, I really do. They're proud people, but they're also a conquered people. And that means that their future is dictated by the nation that conquered them. Now, rightly or wrongly, that's the way it works down through history. I've also seen 2 agents, family men, laying belly down in the grass out there with their heads blown off. And they were just doing their job, Ray. Idealistic agents, like all the rest of us.
Protecting the integrity of the American dream.
Looks twice is an enemy of the United States, Ray. And that's all there is to it.
Sensitive Operations Unit.
You better believe it. Now get in the chute, put your vest on, let's get ready to take it.
He's not buying into this crap anymore.
You okay about this?
Sure.
Put your game face on and get out there to the old man.
I'm glad he's coming around. And I know earlier I said he needs to hurry up and do it, but I feel like there could have been some more build up here. It feels like he's coming around because they've run out of time. You know what I mean? Like for the film. But again, I'm not against that. I wanted him to come around. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I just wish we saw more build up to this.
4:16 a.m. Same Reach residence. Subject is singing. Outstanding. Oh, Christ.
Whoa!
Shooting at Sam Reese's residence. Over. Shot came from over here.
Holy crap! What if he didn't move to help him with the bucket?
What casings? Casings.
Gosh dang, that's an old school helicopter.
You're gonna be a team player, Special Agent Lavoie. You gotta give me those reports. I need to see them now. You understand? Later. Whatever you say, Chief.
Was that an attempt to be racist at him?
Okay. Federal issue.
No way.
What the old man want?
Oh, just some money.
Come on, let's take a ride.
He had a scope? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man?
You know, if either one of us gets hit, Ray, it'll be all she wrote. We'll have a full-scale war on our hands. Chief pain in the ass.
Can I borrow your radio to report a found vehicle? 1960 Chevrolet blue and white, registered to one Leo Fasdell. Deceased.
How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
Interrupt your plans at all?
Coach,
killer looks like a real big guy.
I can't bag it.
I'll do it.
Oh, what is he gonna find? It's more evidence. Wow, Cooch was really upset that they found that car, man.
Got a warrant for Grandma? She's gone. Sent her away with the children where they'll be safe.
Good. How's your son?
He's healing. Thanks for asking.
What are you doing?
Taking samples for testing. More people have been getting sick.
Sorry I got your family involved in this.
Ray, my family's been involved since Columbus landed.
If this were to fall into the wrong hands, I think it might destroy this case. Crowers told me that a couple of months ago you held a raffle at a benefit concert. Did you keep any records?
I can't do that, Ray.
Maggie, this evidence is the only power we have to build a case.
That's not power, Ray. That's paper. Power is a rainstorm. Power's that river right there. And that's what I have to protect, not the white law. If Jimmy goes to prison for being a warrior, that is something he accepts. That's his way. That's our way.
It's the Indian way to let Jimmy go down.
You can't understand. You're not Indian.
My father was an Indian.
You never knew him.
I knew my father. He was crazy. Built bridges and skyscrapers without a safety harness in his bare feet. I knew my father, Maggie.
I guess he would have to, if he was 7.
Called me Washi, but he couldn't fly, Maggie. He tried, but he drank himself to death in front of me and my mother. I was ashamed of him, so I buried him. But my own people dug him back up. My own people.
Is he talking about the fire?
Washi, do you know what that means?
Maybe sentiment, good boy.
It's the lard we put in stew.
Oh, wow.
Great.
I think he was calling you a chubby boy.
Whoever bought this ticket killed the fast elk.
Say you'll take a look.
I gotta go, Ray.
Oh, man. Or does she already
Listen, there's
know who it
roadblocks
is?
everywhere. It's not safe.
I'll be okay, Ray.
Where are you going?
To the source.
The source.
You're gonna have to do the same. Washi.
The source. Huh. He's gotta be careful though, man. Someone is watching his ass. I don't know if it's Cooch or another Fed, but you gotta be careful. So he is seeing like flashes of just past heritage. I just had a random thought too. The thing that they said earlier about owls being messengers, I've heard that too from someone who was Native American who was in a reality show. Seeing things again. Seeing what it was like for his ancestors. Wow. That's a powerful moment. It's very on the nose, too, to show that. The only people who would see that as a bad thing are assholes, to be honest. I just feel like maybe... I haven't seen any of the reviews on this, but I wonder if any of the criticisms are... The message was too strong. You know what I mean?
Grandpa, speak English, please. Listen, I need to understand what's happening to me.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you gotta get out of here.
I belong here. Why aren't you at Red Deer Table like old man says?
What's the big deal about that place?
The power deal. Fast Elk found out, so they killed him.
Well, they're gonna kill you if you stay here now. Come on, let's go.
Well, sometimes they have to kill us. They have to kill us. Because they can't break our spirit.
Red Deer Table, it's a power deal.
I'm trying to help you people. Now, why won't you accept that?
It's in our DNA. You have to do what old man says. What makes you such a threat? We choose the right to be who we are. We know the difference between the reality of freedom and the illusion of freedom. There's a way to live with Earth and a way not to live with Earth. We choose the way of Earth.
Does it mean there's some kind of land deal with Red Deer Table?
It's about power.
So get him up, Jimmy. Get him up!
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. It's the old man's TV.
Let's go. Let's move it. You're in a lot of trouble. Let's go. Up, up, up. Come on. Come on, let's go. Move, move, move. Let's go.
Now, is Ray pretending he planned on this?
Huh? Hey, what is this? What is that, Sam? Magic rattle, huh?
Don't mess with that. Don't mess with it. Oh, you son of a...
Leave him alone!
Hey, hey, take it easy! Take it easy, damn it!
Man.
Christ's sake, we got him, didn't we? It's all over.
That's messed up that he had to smash his rattle.
Watch that.
Well, we nailed him, Jack. I knew he'd have to come back to Grandpa sooner or later. Ray made the caller.
Well, the arm is busted. Even now I have a little peace around here again, huh? No more agitators stirring up trouble. Good, Cola.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to shake his hand.
Make a collect call to Dawes. Tell him his Indian did all right. We'll be out of here tomorrow.
Why is... I thought they were going to arrest him.
I'm not who you think I am. I'm sorry.
Back that way is a place called whiny. I was 1 year old there when they came and shot our people down because they were ghost dancing. They believe this dance will stop the white men from coming and bring back the buffalo. They shot 300 of us. One of those killed was a holy man called Wakil Chante, Thunderheart.
There's the name of the movie.
He was killed while running for the stronghold.
Is that what he was seeing earlier?
The same blood that was spilled in the grass and snow at Mooney runs through your heart like a buffalo. Thunderheart has come, sent here to a troubled place to help his people. That's what I'm told. Hey, oh, hey, hey.
How's he going to do it?
Run for the stronghold, Thunderheart. The soldiers are coming.
How is he going to help?
They broke my TV.
They sure did. Maybe he can bring him one later. Oh, man. I don't know how... You know, he's just a line agent. I don't know how he's going to help. He's going to have to find some evidence that it was for sure whoever killed him was the killer and not Jimmy. But even then, it's like they can just play with evidence. Wow. Wow, that is so cool to see. Oh, it's the raffle ticket? Did she find the name? Yellowhawk. The dude in the wheelchair? That's her friend, isn't it? He is a big boy too, though. What the heck is that? What? Is he in Cooch's room or what is this? Maybe he is. Oh, who's there? Oh! Wow! Messenger comes to tell about death, right? Why would Yellowhawk do that though? That's like... Yellowhawk is part of the traditionalists' arm. Well, I guess they did suspect someone from ARM of doing it.
Oh, the Washington Redskin. Oh, you'd be gone by now.
Oh, I'd like to be, Richard. I'd like to be. But, you're in a lot of trouble, Richard.
What do you want?
That must be a bitch. How long you been in it?
Since I got an iron pipe put across my knees, man. Fight with 3 with shoot-yous, you know?
That was at, Sioux Falls Pen, wasn't it?
That was Leavenworth. This is Sioux Falls.
You know why I'm here, Richard?
DC sent you. Know that.
That's right. DC sent me because this whole thing has been fucked.
What am I missing?
An arrangement was made between you and us. You, remember that arrangement, don't you?
Oh, they had him kill the guy.
I'm here, ain't I?
No, you're gone, Richard. You received early parole contingent on not violating conditions.
I didn't violate parole.
I think, we'll go out the back door and we'll just go real slow. Now get up out of the chair, Richard.
What is it with you?
He can actually walk.
I get thrown in an isolation unit till I don't know my own fucking name.
Get up.
And then you people tell me I can be 20 years if I helped you. Well, I helped you. The arms is gone, man.
Get up!
They said I'd never see FBI again.
Son of a bitch.
What is it you want now? I don't feed you information on the arm. It's back to the pen. If I don't get the boys to make trouble, it's back to the pen.
Violated parole, Richard.
What the fuck, man? What do you people want from me? I did what you just told me to do.
You blew it, Richard.
Yeah, I blew his back out with your fucking hardware.
Wow.
All right, look. The men that approached you at Leavenworth, what are their names? Maybe I can do a deal. I don't know.
Suits. 3 suits.
One of them was Cooch.
Talk to Frank, man. He's the one that set it up.
Frank Hotel was there.
Yeah, Frank Hotel was there. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. You're not FBI. I want to see Frank. You're not the fucking law, man.
I'm the fucking law.
Okay.
Stay here.
Wow, dude. I didn't think him being able to actually walk was going to be a thing.
You thought he was some crazy old kook talking myths and bullshit. Let me tell you something, Haas. His visions are strong.
The only way I think that he can help is he needs to record something. He needs to record Cooch saying something about, yeah, I set it up, you know?
Just before they caught Jimmy, I had a dream. I was being run down. I was running with other Indians. I was shot in the back. Then, last night I drove past it. Place it happened, I saw it.
Saw what?
Wounded Knee Memorial.
You were running with the old ones at the knee.
Just a dream.
Who the hell are you, man?
I'm Thunderheart, bro.
You had yourself a vision. Man waits a long time to have a vision. Might go his whole lifetime and never have one. Along comes some instant Indian with the fucking Rolex and a brand new pair of shoes. Goddamn FBI to top it all off has himself a vision.
Sorry.
Maybe it was just one of them, what do you call them, fitful dreams.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Oh.
Oh, stop. There it is, man. Red Deer table.
So,
Jesus.
The feds wanted that guy killed. He was on the council. Maybe he was like a sole dissenter of this area being sold or something. Maybe there's oil here. Some kind of natural gas or some shit.
God damn. Test drilling for uranium.
I knew it was something, man. There's some resource here that the government wants.
Look at that. It's sealant. Our people have been voting against this mining thing for years.
National security. Does Milton own this land?
He'd like to. He just gets kickbacks off the damn leases.
How could no one know?
Because your government pushed our people off this land years ago, Ray. Milton and his goons are making sure that we don't come back.
So Leo found out about it and didn't like it. That's why he went to Maggie. So they zapped him and pinned it on Jimmy to destroy Arm.
Yeah. They're the only people who'd do anything about it. And your people supplied Milton and his goons.
Not my people.
God damn it, Ray, the source. A little walking starts here. That's what's contaminated the water.
Oh, holy crap, man.
We gotta get you off the res.
Gotta get Richard Yellowhawk off the res.
This connects to everything. Yeah, they're gonna want to take out Yellowhawk. Hell, they're gonna want to take out them too. Oh no, what is this? What are they eating?
Milton's boys have been here.
Oh no. Don't tell me it's the woman.
Walter.
Oh no, it's her, I bet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap, man. Oh my god, dude. That's so brutal, too. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible, man. Dude, our kids. Her kids, man. Her grandma. Oh, that's so horrible. I don't even know what to say other than... Oh no, don't tell me they got Yellowhawk too. Or what is this, Grandpa's place? Don't tell me they got him. Oh, it's freaking Yellowhawk. Son of a bitch, man. Dude. It's just one thing after another. They're here. Hey, you guys gotta leave. There's no way you're gonna make a standoff here. Alright, Thunderheart. Time to run to the stronghold. Man, I can't believe the cruelty that they killed Maggie.
Hold your fire. I want him alive.
Oh, whoa! Dude, they're gonna burn him just for finding out the truth. They're gonna burn their own agent. Good, yeah. Wow. There's some good amount of stuff happening on this chase scene. I didn't expect that.
Ray, this insubordination is futile. Now look, you're under duress. I can understand that. Just pull over and we'll talk about it.
No, I don't think so.
Better get the Rapid City Federals back out here.
No, we don't want a goddamn media event. Contain all reservation exits.
Oh boy, how is this gonna end, man? I don't know how this thing.
Yellowhawk is going to sing.
Ray, Yellowhawk committed suicide at 306 this morning. You hear me?
You blew it, Richard.
Yeah, I blew his back out with your fucking
Yes!
All right. Look, men that approached you at Leavenworth, what are their names?
Hell yes, dude.
Frank Hotel was there.
Yeah, Frank Patel was there.
Yes.
Always get tape, Frank. Thanks.
Oh, no, the only problem is, now they're gonna gun you down. He should have, you know, he had leverage before he knew he had that tape. But not now. Now they're gonna need the help of Arm. That'd be cool if Arm would just show up. Or what if these were the Arm guys? Oh, okay, I thought these were gonna turn out to be the Arm guys. Also, he should
the res. We've got complications.
He should have made a copy of that tape and gave it to someone else. Here we go.
They got us sealed in. Where the hell are you going? Stronghold.
I was just thinking that. Thunderheart's headed to the stronghold.
Where the hell's he going?
Nowhere. It's a wall.
Is that it? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what's he got planned here?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy, easy!
What? Oh no, they're gonna shoot.
Ray!
What is this? Maybe the Arm is gonna show up here.
Let's talk, Ray.
Let's talk about Red Deer Table. Why'd we kill Leo Fast Elk? Why, Maggie's lying up there dead. You know what he's doing to your land?
What are you doing to yourself, Ray? What's happened to you?
They're drilling uranium up there.
It's restricted material. Now give me the tape.
It's contaminated material. Your deal goes through with Milton, you're all dead. He's lying! It's in the river!
We came here to apprehend a murder, and that's what we did. Now it's all over.
You came here to broker a land deal and eliminate anyone who knows.
Oh,
Even a school teacher? A school teacher, Frank?
that is pretty fucked up.
What do you want? What do you want? You want an advisory position, grade 10? Huh? I can arrange that in Denver.
Sensitive Operations Unit.
What do you want?
People know. You can't kill all of us.
I can either help you, or I can send you back to your ancestors. Now, which way is it going to be?
Please tell me Arm is there, or these other people will have a change of heart.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Nope.
Ray!
What is this, man? Arm is there. Yes. Yes. You guys are f***ed. Everyone's there, man. Please tell me he was recording the part where he was talking to Kutel when they were up close. Yes. That is awesome, man.
This land is not for sale.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, God. They're surrounded. Holy crap. Man. Wow. Oh, this movie is awesome. Unfortunately, I can't believe what they did to Maggie, man. That's so horrible.
She should have been there.
They killed her so brutally, too. They, like, cut her throat.
So what happens to Cooch now?
Internal security investigation.
Being whitewash.
Do not file. But I'm gonna get a hold of Maggie's media contacts. We'll see what kind of a story we can tell.
Good. That's the thing. They can't... The U.S. government doesn't want to have egg on their face, so there's no way they're gonna want the whole thing to break. What happened kind of leaves everyone here untouchable, but it doesn't stop them from trying to hide what happened with Kutel and the FBI's involvement, you know?
So now that you're unemployed, little weasel, where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Have to see what they say about that.
Who's they?
You know. Take care of yourself, Crowhorse.
If you ever need a place to come back to, you know, listen to the wind, we'll be here.
Listen,
There ain't no word in Sioux for goodbye. Look after yourself, Ray.
Is that same vehicle that went through hell? It is. Hey, how about that? What has he got in trade? Nothing. I guess if anything, he owes him the watch. The trade was the help that he gave them. Hey, the dog! Oh, there's the trade. Oh man. And he got to keep Jimmy the dog as well. This shot symbolizes the crossroads of his life now. What is he gonna do? What path can he take? The cool thing is, he can go anywhere he wants. It's completely his choice. If he wants to turn right back around and join them or go wherever. Wow. I'm happy with this ending. Sad things happened. Really messed up things, but I'm happy with this ending. That was the guy's name, Sam Shepard. That's the guy who played Frank. Yeah, I saw him in Black Hawk Down. Man, all these guys did a great job. Before we go any further, Thunderheart, 1992. Awesome movie, man. I love that ending. That climax there. I wasn't sure what he was going to walk into. I was hoping it was going to be Arm for some reason, and it was. They saved his ass. I was so sad before this because of what happened with Maggie. That's not just because they killed her, but you could see how they killed her. You know, they cut her throat. It was brutal. And it's just so heartless, man. But, you know, another small violation in the long history of Native Americans in this country, which they touched on plenty in this, you know? And, you know, I think what we saw in this movie, Sam Shepard's character, Frank, said it best when he said, look, I'm paraphrasing here, but he said, look, they're a conquered people, and this is what happens to people who've been conquered. That's just the way it is. That's essentially, you know, the rationale of the U.S. government for years and years, hundreds of years of this, you know? And what, I guess, they talk about the source. The source is Red Deer Table. That literally was the source of all their problems, man. It was the source of the pollution. It was the source of the FBI's involvement. It was the source of the U.S. government's involvement. All of that. And Jack Milton was just a dirty man, you know? He was very complicit in all this too. And speaking of Milton and his goons, I wonder if these checkpoints they made, if they were killing anyone just that if they reached the checkpoint. Like if they hit a checkpoint and there was no other police there, let's say Frank and Ray were not there, what would they have done to those people in the beginning of the movie that were in the checkpoint? It could have been a lot worse if the FBI agents weren't there. But yeah, I feel like I'm going all over the place here. I'm sorry if this is not in any kind of legible order here, but let me stop here and just talk about some other things of the film as far as filmmaking. The acting was awesome. The camera work was great. I really like the shots of these mountains. It's so beautiful. Scenery was great. These locations they shot in were awesome. You know, as far as standouts on the acting, obviously Kilmer did a great job. He's the main character. Graham Greene did amazing as well in this. This might be... Actually, no. I think Dances with Wolves, I liked him in that more, and I thought he did a better job acting in that too. That's just, you know, my opinion. But this would be the next best thing I've ever seen Graham Greene acting in, performance-wise. Even, you know, Sam Shepard playing an asshole like Frank Kutell, he did a great job. The cast did amazing. The lady who played Maggie, Sheila Tusi, amazing job as well. Everyone in this did awesome. So to jump back to, you know, some of the themes in this, obviously the biggest theme in this is to kind of put a showcase on how Native Americans are treated. And right from the beginning, you're being shown this, especially with them living in poverty. But that is the main takeaway. I mentioned something earlier in the reaction about some people, like, what was it? I can't remember what scene it was where I was like, that's so on the nose that this movie is about the mistreatment of Native Americans. And I wondered if there's going to be any kind of reviews out there that hate that for some reason. They don't like to see, they don't like to be guilted of, you know, America's past. I feel like there's got to be some reviews out there that are like, this is too, you know, what a word that people would use these days is woke. This is too woke. It's too, you know, socially conscious. But, you know, I'm all for that. That's the point of this, is to point out the unfair treatment of Native Americans. And it spans from everywhere, from, you know, us taking their Americans, you know, the history of us taking their land, to how they're treated by the white men, how they're treated by FBI agents, how the guys, the white men in that bar, how what they referred to them as and how they thought of Indians. He used that slur, prairie, you know what. And that's a slur that they mentioned in the movie Wind River too. That's horrible. But yeah, this you know, the whole situation with digging for uranium, it reminds me of the whole Keystone Pipeline deal that spanned forever, didn't it? But hey, at least that was a fight that was won. If you guys are not familiar with the Keystone Pipeline and the fight to stop it from being built, go look that up. But this is a issue that spanned a couple presidents there. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. And also, in a way, it reminds me of Wind River, which was about a different issue about the mistreatment of Native Americans. But both movies, you know, the main theme is, you know, Native Americans are still treated unfairly. And yeah, as far as this movie being a movie that is honorable and respectful towards Native Americans, most definitely. This was a great film. And for people who are not Native American, I think that it's a movie that it's like an eye-opener for some. And for me, it is. So anyway, I think I've touched on everything I need to about this film. Oh, the last thing I'll mention, Kilmer's character, Ray, his arc, I'm glad he came around. I knew he would. You could just tell that this is going to be one of those kind of redemption kind of arcs. And I even said in the, you know, early in the reaction, he needs to hurry up. I want to see him become a good guy because he's being a dick. I was being a little sarcastic there. Yes, I wanted him to come around, but I didn't think it was going to be that quick. That's the only thing I think could have used work in this movie, is it seemed like it happened too fast. It happened just to be able to fit within the constraints of a film. it felt like it didn't happen at a natural pace. It just kind of came quick and fast. And yeah, I just wish there was more build up there to help support him coming around to where he did. It felt too fast. But aside from that, excellent film. If I had to rate this one, I give this one a 8.5 out of 10. This was a very intriguing and captivating watch. It had you feeling the range of emotions. You know, made you laugh in some points. They had a lot of jokes they would tell with each other. Even the thing about flipping each other off, that was pretty funny. There was a lot of one-liners they would drop between each other, Crow Horse and Ray, and even between Crow Horse and Frank and some other people as well. But yeah, so it had you running the range of emotions: comedy, sadness, grief, and ultimately this feeling of happiness in the end and redemption. I like that ending. I like how this turned out. But yeah, I think I've said everything I need to about this. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you're still here in this video with me, thanks for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me and watch this with me. I hope you got something out of this. And if you have any other movies you want me to check out, let me know in the comments, please. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.